The city lights, a shimmering, indifferent blanket, often felt like a shroud to Anya. For years, her byline had graced the most harrowing reports, each word a testament to a world spiraling, it seemed, into an abyss of its own making. I remember nights, hunched over my keyboard, the glow of the screen reflecting the weariness in my eyes. Another famine, another war, another political scandal. It all blurred into a monotonous dirge, a grim confirmation that tomorrow was merely today, recycled and repackaged with fresh despair. What was the point, really? My work felt like documenting the inevitable, a futile exercise in cataloging sorrow. Then Marcus appeared in my periphery, not with grand pronouncements, but with quiet, persistent action. He was building something, a community garden, a local skills exchange, in the shadow of so many past failures. His optimism, despite everything, was almost irritating, but it snagged at something within me. I started to dig, not for the usual exposé, but for understanding. My research led me down unexpected paths. I found echoes in the archives, a suffragette 80 years ago whose defiant speech sparked a movement, a forgotten architect who envisioned sustainable cities long before their time. Their choices, seemingly small in isolation, rippled through history. And then there were the whispers of potential futures. I saw glimpses of what could be, a thriving green metropolis, or a desolate, forgotten urban sprawl, each outcome a direct consequence of present-day decisions. The community project, Marcus's quiet revolution, suddenly faced collapse. A powerful developer, a familiar villain in my cynical world, moved to shut it down. This was it, the moment of truth. Do I write another detached, objective piece, cataloging the inevitable defeat? Or do I intervene? The choice, when it came, felt less like a decision and more like an awakening. My fingers flew across the keyboard, but this time the words were different. They weren't just facts. They were a call to remember the echoes of the past, to heed the whispers of the future. I wrote about Marcus, about the garden, not as a dying effort, but as a vibrant seed. I wrote about the power of collective hope, of present-day agency. My reporting shifted from exposing problems to illuminating solutions. And in doing so, I didn't just document tomorrow. I began to light it.